morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Trish. I am an ambulatory wheelchair user, and I use this channel to show you what my day-to-day life is like. I am coming to you at 5:30 in the morning because I'm going to take you along with me for an entire day. Today is Saturday. I hope the video gets published today, but I'm not totally sure. It's going to be a hectic one. I've got a lot to do. My daughter got invited to a birthday party. I'd like to get the house clean. I need to pay bills. There's a lot going on. I thought that today I would do a day in the life video to show you what my life as a disabled mom is like from start to finish, which it won't be all day up until I go to bed because like I said, I wanted to edit the video. So it's 5:30 now. We'll probably stop at approximately 5:30, 6 o'clock. So the first thing I do is drink coffee. And yes, I know this is Halloween mug. That's how I roll. I'm a little spooky all year round. My daughter is actually at my mom's right now. She will be coming home in a few hours. She loves Friday night sleepovers. Typically, my Saturday mornings start with me drinking coffee alone, which is wonderful. Next up, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to pay my bills. And I'm going to schedule some posts for my Facebook page. I'm also going to check out my YouTube analytics, see how that channel's doing. I'm obviously not going to show you minute by minute what I'm doing because that would be boring and take me a long time to edit. But I hope to give you an idea of what my day is like. I don't know why I'm up at 5:30 in the morning when I don't have a child. I didn't plan to get up this early. I didn't sleep very good last night either, so I'm tired. I'm going to get a shower. I'm going to get ready. I think I'm going to try out some new Amazon products today. And then I'll pick out some clothes, and I'm hoping to get grocery shopping before I have to pick up my daughter. I'd love to hear what your Saturday mornings are like, or your Saturdays in general. Leave me a comment. I am going to move into the living room and start getting those things I talked about done. The lighting in here is terrible, but I've got my laptop. And this is actually a brand new laptop. I just got it a few days ago. I actually have not got to edit a video on it yet because I had a bunch of footage from our Cedar Point trip uploaded onto the tablet that I had been using, which the tablet is on its way out of this world. It keeps making this loud noise and doing like the blue screen of death. So that's really hard. So I'm really excited to edit on this laptop, which I will be doing for this video. I have a desk area. I actually even got rid of the chair because I'm the only one that uses it, so I can just work right from my wheelchair. But I'm tired, my legs are swollen, all that good stuff. So I'm going to work from the couch. What I'm going to do first is pay my bills. These are all the bills that came in this week. Start to finish, the bill paying should take me about 25 minutes. This is how I organize my bills. I used to buy a planner every year, but I made this on Canva. You can do it on Canva free. Simple. I just print it out when I need it. It took me like 2 seconds to do. I got my bills all paid. I didn't have a lot. I did get sidetracked a few times, so now it's 6:37. I'm just going to scroll through my account here. If you don't follow me on Facebook, you totally should. I'd like to schedule 3 posts a day, but that doesn't always happen. I'm going to do that though, and then I'm going to jump in the shower. I don't post on Instagram as much as I do Facebook, but when I do, I usually use the Facebook Meta Business Suite, and then I can just post to both all at once. So I've got my post ready there with a picture of myself. And I'm going to post that one now. I've got my second post ready to schedule, and I'm also going to schedule this one on both Instagram and Facebook. And then I said earlier I like to post 3 times a day on Facebook, but I'm not going to schedule any more posts. I'm just going to see where the day takes me. I used a stock photo for this one. All right, so that is taken care of. That whole process takes me like 20-25 minutes a day. Sometimes I like to do it the day before, but I did not get a chance to do so last night. All right, now a nice, long, relaxing shower, and then I'm going to pick out clothes and start to get ready for the day. I actually think today there'll be like 2 outfits of the day, because I mentioned we're going to a birthday party, but it doesn't start till 3. So I'm probably not going to get dressed for that birthday party now. It's not even 7:30 in the morning yet. I don't know if this is what I'm wearing to the birthday party or not, but this is what I'm going to put on after I get my makeup on and my hair done. I love these blazer style jackets, probably a little too much. I'm just going to wear a tank under it and some capris, or at least I hope they're capris. They're actually new. I haven't worn them yet. I'm hoping they fit all right. I'm going to sit for a minute and rest, which is a big part of my day because I have to take frequent rest breaks. But after that, I'm going to get my makeup on, my hair done, and get dressed. It is now 8:30. I am going to get my makeup on in just a minute, but first, I'm a little hungry. I have gastroparesis and pancreatic insufficiency, so I'm just digestively dysfunctional. Before I eat, I have to take this medication. It's called Zenpep, and basically, it is the enzymes my body doesn't make to digest food. I had all kinds of issues that no one could find the cause of, and here my body wasn't digesting the food. I can't eat a lot at once, so I use my daughter's little bowls, and I got the matching fork. I am a complete weirdo. I do not like silverware. I don't like how it tastes in my mouth, and yes, I can taste it. I don't know. I've got a biscuit in here, and then little chunks of ham in a country gravy. I have like 1 biscuit in this bowl, and then like a tablespoonful of the ham topping. I don't think I'm going to eat this all. It's now 9 o'clock and I'm going to put on my makeup. I'm going to be using several new things that I recently got off Amazon. I'll put links in the comments to these things. I was going to make this into a separate video, but I feel like I've waited long enough to open them up. So I'm just going to do it now. I got a new eyeshadow palette, Blooming Up. The brand is Beauty Glazed. They have a wide range of colors. I'm wearing brown, so I'm sure I'm going to be sticking in this range. I have L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. It says it's up to a 24-hour foundation. And the shade I got is Classic Ivory. And I'm going to use a sponge, which I did not get new on Amazon. I bought this Revlon lipstick. The shade is Wine with Everything. And I like to put lip gloss over my lipstick, so I will be topping it with this V Cosmetics lip gloss. I give this disclaimer anytime I do my makeup. This is not a makeup tutorial. I'm not even really good at makeup. I am just showing you my routine. The last product is going to be contour. This is an old contour palette. I tried to buy a new contour palette from Amazon. It just never showed up. Actually requested a refund yesterday because it had been like a week and a half and the tracking made no sense. I don't think it's ever getting to me. And that is all I'm using today. I am not going to do like a finishing powder or finishing spray. I'm going to start with my eyeshadow. Being disabled, my hands don't work right. So I like to start with my eyeshadow because if I get all messy, I can just fix it with foundation. When I do these videos, I usually try to use matching brushes, but I think I'm using brushes from a few different sets. Don't judge me. I am going to start with this color right here. I'm going to use this nice fluffy brush to kind of apply it all under my brow line, and all over my eyelids. So far, I am not in love with this palette. It seems to be very lightly pigmented, and the quality's not great. That being said, the whole palette was under $10, so you get what you pay for. It's okay for day-to-day wear. And to finish up, I'm just going to use this dark color here on my eyelids. I told you it was going to be simple. There isn't much to my makeup today. I don't know the technical term for this, flaking maybe, but you can see what it is doing, and that isn't a sign of a good eyeshadow. I call days like this my no makeup look, because there's definitely products on my face. I just want it to look like I did the bare minimum. Having chronic illnesses, I feel a little self-conscious of how exhausted I look all the time, so I apply way more makeup than I feel like I should have to just to look human and feel human. I was hoping the pigmentation of the darker color would be better, but no such luck. I am kind of going for a light look, so it's alright, but I don't think you'd want to use that palette for like a full glam look or a bold look. The pigmentation's just not there. I'm going to put on my foundation now. I put it on by putting it on my hand, and then I use the blender. This color is a really good match. It's offering a decent amount of coverage. On the package, it says it offers medium coverage, and I agree. It also says it has a light and airy texture, and I agree with that as well. It feels really nice on my skin. I like the foundation a lot more than I like the eyeshadow palette. It feels nice on my skin. My skin feels soft. I like the finish it gives. So even though L'Oreal isn't a higher end brand, you can get it anywhere. Don't discount it. I like it. Next up's a little bit of contour. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm probably not doing this correctly. I know, you don't need to tell me. I'm going to take the darkest color I have in this palette. It's almost empty, so I do need to get a new palette since mine didn't show up. Where do you like to shop for makeup online? I mostly do Amazon and Ulta, but leave a suggestion in the comments. I do need it to be affordable though. So I'm gonna take that and go like that. Fill that in. I am not wearing a wig today. I used to wear wigs almost always out in public, and now my hair's starting to grow back. It is still thin on top, as you can see, but it's getting there. So now I only wear a wig like half the time. And today's not one of those days. It's rainy out, it's yucky. I'm not bothering. For my nose, I'm actually going to use a little bit of a lighter color. Going right there. This little part right here, sometimes I forget to blend it in, and then I'm looking at a picture and it's very embarrassing. So if you're gonna contour and put a little contour right there, don't forget to blend it in. Now I'm gonna go in with this light shade right here. I'm gonna do down the center of my nose. Gonna do just kind of up like that. I'm gonna do a triangular shape under each eye. And then right under this contour. When my daughter's home, she always walks in when I'm like right at this stage and she's like, "Mommy, you look ridiculous." And I know. I'm gonna take a nice fluffy brush and kind of start blending. This is honestly the only thing I don't like about putting my eyeshadow on first, is that I feel like it is easier to do the whole contour process without eyeshadow on. My makeup is all blended in. I did finish off the blending with the blender. Now I'm going to try this Revlon lipstick. I like the color. It's very smooth feeling. It would be really pretty on its own. I am going to top it with lip gloss, but I wouldn't need to. It's beautiful. So just putting a little tiny bit of this on. Now that I'm all done with my makeup, I'm gonna go get dressed and get my hair done. I'm just throwing my hair into a headband. This is just how it dries naturally. All I've got in it is leave-in conditioner. Once I do have my headband in and I'm dressed, I am gonna use this Got To Be glue. I love this stuff. I had a bit of an outfit change situation. The pants didn't have a zipper. I don't know where it went. So instead, I am gonna rock this nice comfy fuzzy sweater and leggings. Leggings again. Don't mind the suitcase in the corner either. I have not got to fully unpack from our recent trip to Cedar Point. So I'm gonna wear this black headband. I'm just going to take the top of my hair and underneath, I'm going to spray some of this. And then I'm going to spray on top too. I love this stuff, but it does hold very well. So don't spray it until you're ready to commit. So then I'm just going to kind of spray and scrunch. That is all I'm doing with my hair today. My husband is on his way home from work. He went in on his day off and just did a little bit of extra work. He does that a lot. He actually only has 2 days off in a row, like once a month. This channel is monetized, but it doesn't make very much money. So all the wonderful things you see done on this channel are because my husband works really hard for our family. And I am incredibly appreciative of that. I am going to go like tidy up the house a little bit. And then next time I come back will be when we go grocery shopping. We are off to the grocery store. We are going to Aldi. That's my favorite store. I wanted to show you how I get my wheelchair in the car, but I'm going to save that for another video. Only because it is pouring outside and I didn't want to get soaking wet. I didn't want my husband to have to get soaking wet holding the phone while y'all watch me do that. It takes me longer than it takes him. I actually sit in my trunk and like hoist it in there. And it's not hard for me. It just does take me a minute longer than it takes him to throw it in there. So I will show you that another day. Let's go shopping. My Prince Charming has gotten out my carriage here and I'm ready to go grocery shopping. Now we are all done grocery shopping. I will show you a few things I picked up at Aldi's that I'm excited about, but I'm not going to show you everything we got. We spent $110, which is about what we spend every week at Aldi's. One thing that changed, and I don't know when this happened because we've used Instacart the last few weeks, Aldi's went to mostly self-checkout. If you shop at Aldi, let me know if that's happened at your store because I'm perplexed. Like, their cashiers are so efficient. I'm not sure why we need self-checkout. It won't stop me from shopping here because we get good deals, but I don't know if I like it. I feel like when you shop at Aldi's, your groceries are supposed to be slammed in your cart at 100 miles an hour. It's just part of the experience. All right, gonna head home now, get some lunch, do a little cleaning, and then we'll be off to a birthday party on this rainy Saturday. I am home from Aldi. I told you I'd show you a few things. We really only got one thing that was interesting. They didn't have several things that we usually get. I don't know if we just hit them like in between trucks or what. I got these. It says delicious mashed potatoes ready in minutes. So it looks like you just cook them and stir them up and then you have mashed potatoes. So that's cool. As a disabled person, peeling potatoes is hard.
So we don't have homemade mashed potatoes nearly as often as I'd like. I want to give these a try. My husband went to get my daughter, who was still at my mom's. And then we have about 2.5 hours before we have to leave for the birthday party. So I'm sure me and her will do a few things around the house. I still need to tidy up more. I have not got to that yet. Right now, I'm going to make a smoothie, and that will be my lunch. And my dinner is probably going to be a baby food pouch, because Justin or Sarah will eat dinner at the birthday party, but I probably won't be able to eat anything, so we'll see. I'm hoping to get some cake. This isn't going to be as pretty or as precise as it is when I do like a smoothie recipe video, but I'm going to use half and half, which is fat-free, oat milk, a banana, non-fat Greek yogurt, and some mixed fruit. I did 2.5 cups of the oat milk and 1/2 cup of the half and half. I've got the banana in there, and I'm going to do about 1 cup of fruit. And that is all I'm putting in there today. All right, it's time for my lunch. That actually made enough for 2 smoothies. So I've got my daughter's in the fridge waiting for her to get home. And she can drink it while I make her lunch. This is on the thin side, but it's good. It should keep me full for like 3 to 4 hours, and I'll have a baby food pouch while everyone else has food at the birthday party. I may do another video that just showcases what I eat in a day with gastroparesis, but I don't eat a lot. I try to stick with things that are very easy to digest, like smoothies and baby food at this point. They will be home any minute, so I'm going to enjoy a few minutes of quiet. And then I'm not sure what's next, but whatever it is, I'll take you along with me. I just signed Sarah up for an online program called Me Academy. It's for homeschooling, but we are going to use it for summer enrichment, and she is just checking it out. She's doing the fun stuff right now, but we will get into the learning soon, and I'll do a review of that later. We are going to be leaving shortly for the birthday party, so here is outfit number 2 of the day. Got some dressier leggings and a shirt. I'm going to change my headband too. My dad is actually taking Sarah for a sleepover. So she gets 2 sleepovers in 2 days. She is really excited. I miss her during the school year when she does this, but this week's our last week of school, so I will get lots of quality time in, so I'm okay with it. And now it's birthday party time. Sarah, are you excited for your cousin's birthday?
Yeah.
I'm obviously not going to film at somebody else's birthday party, but we're going to do that. We're going to come home. Sarah is going to go with her grandpa for a fun sleepover. And then this video will pretty much be over. It's about 5:30 now, so this video is going to be over. I hope you enjoyed coming along the last 12 hours with me. I'd like to do a day in a life video on a little more of a fun day. My daughter did have fun at the birthday party, but today was hectic. But I hope it gives you kind of a look into my life as a disabled mom. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer in future videos, you can drop them in the comments. I know this video jumped around a lot, so thank you so much for following along. If you are new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.